Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be...
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gnabry put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Kane. Gnabry. Not offside that time. Kimmich. Davis. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Kane. Now it's Goretzka. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cuts it out. Davis. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Kane. With a delicate ball. No question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Dembele. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Kane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It has got through to him. Keeper sees it all the way. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Good ball. And that should be the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Goretzka. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goes to finish! He's had a shot! It's in! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Whipped in, has a hit! There it is! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Kane simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dembele tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through, and he's surging through. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. And that's not going to reach. Forward it goes. Hakimi, well positioned to make that interception. Dembele, and it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Looking, goes for goal! Oh, they can break here. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Dembele gets it, and now what? No foul, says the referee. Wigan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Marquinhos. Out for a throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And this, an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a decent ball. Has a pop! Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That'll be a corner. Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Kane with a shot! Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lee Kang-in, and here's Dembele. That's a good ball to find him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries a shot! And that's a goal kick. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry looks to dink one in. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to pick out a teammate. Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. "75 minutes played." Oh, it's Kane! Should have put that one away.
Kane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Lee Kang-in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's in! Big chance! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the lead now is 2. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos tries a pass forward. Goretzka. Dashing forward at pace. Kane. Now he's gone for it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
PES United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lee Kang-in. That intervention was very necessary. Guerrero has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is that. Wigan have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Davis. Forward it goes. Deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane tries a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. PES United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Wigan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Davis. Wigan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this... He's had a shot! Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the counter is on. Good running with the ball, can they build on it?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And here's Gnabry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, the ball's come loose! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Davis is charging up on the overlap.
Fabian Ruiz.
Goes for goal! They scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Wigan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, what a... has a pop! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, good interception. Well, they can break here. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Canabry. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left.
Fabian Ruiz.
Dembele. Dembele! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that has been cleared, and he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He's gone for it! And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. Gnabry. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So
Hits one!
well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. It's got through to him. Kane crosses it in. loose. An uncompromising challenge. Time for a change in personnel. Has a hit! He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. And it's been taken straight back. Quick glance, hits one! Oh, it's hit the post! He's had a shot! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. It's being played forward. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele. Hakimi. Shot at goal! Just too high. There's a long ball. Oh, good, real chance! And now the breakaway, and he's onside. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Brought forward, how does he try from here? And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goretzka gets rid without sophistication. Gnabry goes up and over. Now it's Kane. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Goretzka. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Kimpembe. Now it's Goretzka. He's off on a marauding run. Fabian Ruiz. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Kane has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Oh, that is asking. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it high. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
In with a header! It's there! The breakthrough strike! It is a well-worked set piece and a telling header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Kane. Kane goes for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Going through, aimed in towards the centre. And they've been given a corner. And out to safety. And that's a throw-in. And that's a goal kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He gets past his man. Has crossed the line, and it's a flag. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising ball. Plays it out to the flank. Hakimi. Played towards the front men. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Kane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dembele. Going for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Fabian Ruiz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's got through to him. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabian Ruiz plays it long. It is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And they win it back again. Nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there. Here's the ball in. Turns and goes back. He's pinged one through here. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Kane. He came in hard, very hard. Well positioned to make that interception. And the half-time whistle goes. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's through the middle. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Hakimi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fabian Ruiz. Got it, and now what? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
PES United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a throw-in.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger in this.
And the shots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Kimmich has created one goal already. That intervention was very necessary. Marquinhos goes looking. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis, and they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe. Defenders on the back foot. It is quite a run he's making here. Flings in a cross. Hakimi drives it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Could move up a gear here. It's on a... tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Goretzka! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Goretzka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kane. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through. They've got a corner here. Goretzka gets it away. Marquinhos. That has sent him sprawling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent looking ball. Crowd calling for him to... And the finish! In he goes again! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. And it's Marquinhos. Goretzka sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were